Yeah, David, we're talking about the old Kmart store on Northeast 122nd and Sandy. It's been vacant since 2018, an ever-devolving eyesore with no takers until now. Cyclone fencing surrounds the old Kmart building on Northeast 122nd and Sandy. Looking at it now, it's tough to imagine what the property once was. But what it may become,
my concern is just for my neighbors and my community here,
is upsetting many who live in and around this neighborhood. California-based company Prologis plans to turn the site into a 260,000 square foot freight distribution warehouse. Not quite the dream of revitalization many here have had.
and so, the idea of that being blighted by a 38-bay diesel truck transfer station just blows my mind, honestly.
Braylon Deal Erickson lives in Maywood Park, not far from the warehouse site. He started this petition on change.org opposing the warehouse project. After 1 week, nearly 3,000 people had signed it. Braylon's top concerns are pollution from all the diesel trucks and safety, especially for kids. This map shows just how close the proposed site is to Parkrose High School, Parkrose Middle School, and several sports fields. All of it right across the street.
Those fields are in use all the time.
Kate Lamb's grandkids attend Parkrose schools.
This area already has the highest levels of diesel emissions, and we just don't need any more. We are a food desert and a restaurant desert down here, for sure. And I know the community would support something like that.
Prologis hopes the community will support their vision once they learn more about it. That includes plans to spend $39 million on redeveloping the property, which they say would be LEED certified. They're also planning street improvements to increase pedestrian safety. That includes room for a 6-foot bike lane and a 6-foot sidewalk along 122nd. Prologis shared a statement with KGW that read in part, "We are making a significant investment to convert the idle, vacant site and build a modern, sustainable logistics facility that will create new jobs and support the local economy. We will continue to engage with the community on this project, which is zoned for industrial use, including any concerns around traffic, and work with the city to obtain the necessary approvals."
It's not a done deal. They can't do anything until they get the permits.
Kate and other neighbors say until that happens, they'll keep fighting plans for a warehouse and holding on to the dream of something more for where they live.
North Portland, where I work, they get a green zebra and a New Seasons Market. We get a diesel transfer station. It doesn't feel equitable.
The Parkrose School Board has not stayed silent on this issue. Chair Elizabeth Durant tells me they too are concerned about health and safety impacts on students. Last month, the board asked the city to issue an emergency moratorium on developing logistics warehouses in East Portland that are bigger than 250,000 square feet. And that's similar to what the city of Vancouver just did, so they can study the impact of those facilities. David.
We'll see what happens. Catherine Cook reporting. Thanks, Catherine. Let's get